if you go back to the data that was given, you click on injuries, and it'll have new set of data of 1 and 0s under your name. So you are to use. Oh, what was that? No?
Just the word name.
Oh, okay. So select, copy and paste your own data, and I have mine. Okay, paste it on C6. And for this part, we're trying to see if there's relationship between productivity and your injury. So one would equal to, one would be saying that you're injured, and 0, no. And you're trying to see if there's any relationship between your injury to the productivity. So in this case, injury would be the Y variable. And January would be the X variable. Yep, let's see. So question 13. Scatter plot, okay? Graph, scatter plot. In this case, we're not looking for the regression. So we pick simple, that's okay. Y variable would be injuries, and X variable would be March, right? Yeah, March. Press OK. So, do you see any relationship between injuries to SMART?
Yeah.
Well, what do you see?
There are only injuries after, is this temperature? After 70 degrees.
Okay, it's actually productivity, but...
It's Friday.
I don't know, what is 70 productivity?
Good question. It's a relative, I guess it's relative number. Doesn't actually mean it.
Because he had a rocket example before,
Oh,
where
okay.
it exploded.
Yeah.
Cold or something.
All right. But you can see there could be some relationship because they tend to get injured after their productivity exceeds the 70 level, right? So if they don't work, they don't get injured. Right. Okay, so...
Oh, wait, less productive equals...
Okay, that was 13. 14, run a binary logistic regression. Okay, so how do you do that? Go to stats, regression, binary logistic regression, and then fit binary logistic model. Response would be injuries. Response event would be 1. And continuous predictor will be March. Okay, so this is what we got. So we're not supposed to be getting any like plots or from it. It's just the regression model analysis. So 8 events occurred, meaning there were 8 times that you actually got injured. And is the regression model any good? Is it good? Yep.
It's pretty good, yeah.
That's good. Where are we supposed to answer? Okay. And this is the prediction model you got from it. And we have 3 unusual observations in this case. Okay, indicate. Okay, so 15 was indicate whether the regression is significant, and we said it was. Indicating why you think that is the case, because the p-value is lower than 0.05. Yes, question? No? Okay. Okay, that's it. 16. Regardless of your answer to 15, what does your regression suggest? Is the chance of injury if the productivity is 100? How would you get this?
Just plug into the equation.
Actually, for this case, you have to. So it says be sure to include a confidence interval on your estimate, right? You wouldn't get a confidence interval if you just plug it in. So you go to stat. That's regression. Do the same thing binary, but this time it actually has a predict function, right? Press predict. Enter individual values. So you want to put in 100 for March. Press OK. So the fitted probability is 49%. Whoa. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's erasing. So this is the 95 confidence interval. So you write that down. That'll be your answer. Okay. Any questions?